Hey there, fellow travelers. Welcome to Belgium, a country brimming with charm, history, and some of the best beer in the world. From Bruges to Brussels, Belgium offers a delightful mix of old-world charm and modern sophistication. In this virtual tour, we'll dive into the best that Belgium has to offer. So pack your bags and get ready to experience the best of Belgium with me. Let's get started. Our Belgian adventure begins in Brussels, the vibrant capital city and the heart of Europe. This cosmopolitan hub seamlessly blends historic grandeur with modern energy. We'll start our exploration in the Grand Place, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that will take your breath away. Imagine this. You step into a sprawling square surrounded by ornate guild halls adorned with gold leaf, their intricate facades telling stories of a rich past. The air buzzes with activity as locals and tourists alike soak in the atmosphere. You can almost hear the echoes of merchants and nobles who once walked these very stones. No trip to Brussels is complete without meeting Mannequin Pies, the city's iconic and somewhat cheeky statue of a little boy relieving himself. Legend has it that this small bronze figure saved the city from fire. Today, he's a symbol of Brussels' humor and resilience, and you'll definitely want a photo with him. Finally, we'll journey to the Atomium, a futuristic marvel built for the 1958 World's Fair. This giant atom model offers panoramic views of the city and a glimpse into Belgium's innovative spirit. Brussels is a feast for the senses, and we're just getting started. Get ready to be transported back in time as we journey to Bruges, a city often called the Venice of the North. With its winding canals, cobblestone streets, and charming bridges, Bruges is like stepping into a medieval fairy tale. Imagine gliding along the tranquil canals in a traditional boat, the gentle lapping of water against the hull, as you admire the picturesque houses reflected in the water. The aroma of fresh waffles wafts through the air, tempting you to indulge in this Belgian specialty. We'll climb the Belfry Tower, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, for breathtaking views of the city's rooftops and a glimpse into its medieval past. The tower's carillon, with its 47 bells, fills the air with enchanting melodies, transporting you back centuries. And as you stroll along the cobblestone streets, be sure to savor the moment. Breathe in the history, admire the well-preserved architecture, and let the charm of Bruges wash over you. This is a city that captures the heart and leaves a lasting impression. Ghent. It's like stepping into a medieval storybook. This charming city is a delightful blend of history, culture, and youthful energy. The heart of Ghent is its remarkably well-preserved medieval center. Wander the cobblestone streets, pop into a cozy pub, and soak up the unique atmosphere. Rent a bike and join the locals as they pedal along the canals. Past grand old houses and vibrant street art, you'll discover why Ghent is one of Belgium's best-kept secrets. Don't miss the Gravenstein, a moated castle right out of a fairy tale, and St. Bavo's Cathedral, home to the Ghent altarpiece, a masterpiece of Flemish art. Stroll along the Graaslei and Korenlei, lined with colorful guild halls, restaurants, and cafes. Explore the Paterschool, Ghent's oldest neighborhood, packed with atmospheric restaurants and bars. Next stop, Antwerp, a city that sparkles with history, art, and commerce. This vibrant port city on the River Scheldt has been a center of trade and culture for centuries. Antwerp's most iconic landmark is the Cathedral of Our Lady, a Gothic masterpiece. No visit to Antwerp is complete without seeing the Rubens House, home of Baroque master Peter Paul Rubens. And of course, the Diamond District, known as the Diamond Capital of the World. Now, let's head to Leuven, a charming university town brimming with youthful energy and historical treasures. Home to one of the oldest universities in Europe, Leuven has a lively atmosphere with students from all over the world adding to its vibrant cultural scene. At the heart of Leuven stands the Grote Markt, or Market Square, a magnificent example of Brabantian Gothic architecture. Surrounded by ornate guild halls and dominated by the imposing town hall, the Grote Markt is a sight to behold, especially when illuminated at night. Speaking of the town hall, this masterpiece of Gothic architecture is a must-see. Take a guided tour to marvel at its intricate facade, adorned with statues of biblical figures and local heroes, and learn about its fascinating history. But Leuven is more than just its historical center. Be sure to explore the charming streets and alleys that radiate from the Grote Markt, where you'll find plenty of cozy cafes, student pubs, and restaurants serving up delicious Belgian cuisine. Liège, nestled in the valley of the Meuse River, embodies the spirit of Wallonia. Its rich history is evident at the Prince Bishop's Palace. But Liège isn't just about grand palaces. Enjoy a Belgian waffle and coffee at a sidewalk cafe. Don't miss the bustling market with its fresh produce. Climb the Montagne de Bueren for a breathtaking view. End your day with a hearty Liège-style meal. Dinant, nestled along the banks of the Meuse River, is a town that truly captures the beauty of Wallonia. Imagine this: towering limestone cliffs dramatically rising from the water's edge, a picturesque bridge adorned with colorful flowers, and the melodic sound of saxophone music drifting through the air. That's Dinant. Dinant has a rich history, and nowhere is that more evident than at the Dinant citadel. This imposing fortress, perched high above the town, has stood guard over the Meuse River Valley for centuries. As you explore its ramparts, you'll be treated to stunning panoramic views of the town and the surrounding countryside. But Dinant isn't just about its history. It's also a town with a vibrant cultural scene. Be sure to visit the Collegiate Church of Notre Dame, an architectural gem with its distinctive onion-shaped dome. Inside, you'll discover intricate stained glass windows and a peaceful atmosphere that invites contemplation. And for those looking to satisfy their sweet tooth, Dinant is also known for its coups de Dinant, hard, honey-flavored biscuits made with intricately carved molds. They might be a bit tough to bite into, but they make for a unique and tasty souvenir of your time in this charming town. Mechelen, often overlooked by tourists rushing to bigger cities, is a true hidden gem in Flanders. This charming city boasts a rich history, impressive architecture, and a relaxed atmosphere that invites you to slow down and savor the moment. At the heart of Mechelen stands the magnificent St. Rumbold's Cathedral, its towering spire dominating the skyline. Take your time to explore its grand interior, adorned with intricate carvings and beautiful stained glass windows. And if you're feeling adventurous, climb the cathedral's tower for breathtaking panoramic views of the city and beyond. But Mechelen's charm extends beyond its grand cathedral. Wander through the cobblestone streets of the Grote Markt, the city's bustling market square, lined with colorful guild halls and inviting cafes. It's the perfect place to enjoy a cup of coffee and soak up the lively atmosphere. And don't miss the opportunity to visit the Beguinage, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This tranquil oasis, once home to a community of Beguines, offers a glimpse into a bygone era. Stroll through its peaceful courtyards, admire the well-preserved houses, and let the sense of history wash over you. Tournai, a hidden gem often overlooked, steeped in history dating back to Roman times. Two landmarks stand out: Notre Dame Cathedral and the Belfry. The cathedral's 5 towers reach for the heavens. The Belfry, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, offers panoramic views. Climb to the top and soak in the magic of this hidden gem. Nestled at the confluence of the Sambre and Meuse rivers, Namur is a city where history and natural beauty collide. The star of the show is the citadel, perched high above the city. It offers breathtaking views of the Meuse River winding through the valley. Down in the city center, wander charming streets lined with shops and cafes. Be sure to sample local delicacies like the famous coups de Dinant. Namur is a city that rewards exploration. Our journey through Belgium takes us now to Ypres, a city forever marked by the horrors of World War I. Ypres stands as a solemn reminder of the sacrifices made on these very grounds. It's a place for reflection, remembrance, and respect. Ypres was at the heart of the Western Front, enduring brutal trench warfare. The city and countryside are dotted with cemeteries, memorials, and preserved trenches. Attend the last post ceremony at the Mechelen Gate. Buglers sound the last post under the gate's massive arch. The Flanders Fields Museum is a must-visit. It tells the story of the Great War through personal stories. Prepare to be moved by tales of courage and sacrifice. Ypres is a powerful reminder of the cost of conflict and the importance of peace. Mons, the capital of Wallonia's Hainaut province, is a hidden gem worth discovering. This charming city boasts a rich history and a vibrant cultural scene. The UNESCO-listed Grand Place is a stunning central square surrounded by elegant buildings. Admire the intricate architecture and soak up the lively atmosphere. Visit the awe-inspiring St. Waltrude's Collegiate Church, a Gothic masterpiece. During the Ducasse de Mons festival, witness a unique procession featuring a giant dragon. Mons will surprise you with its warmth and character. Next up, Spa. This town in the Ardennes region of Belgium isn't just a place. It's the origin of the word spa itself. For centuries, people have been coming to Spa for its naturally warm mineral springs, believed to have therapeutic properties. Today, Spa is a haven for wellness enthusiasts, with luxurious resorts and wellness centers. And don't miss the Circuit de Spa Francorchamps, a legendary racetrack hosting the Formula One Belgian Grand Prix. So go ahead, take the waters, and let the tranquility of the Ardennes wash over you. You'll be glad you did. We're off to Hasselt, the capital of Limburg. Now, this city might be small, but it's bursting with charm. You see, Hasselt's got this nickname, the capital of taste, and for good reason. They're serious about their Genever here, a traditional juniper-flavored spirit. You can't miss the Genever Museum, tucked away in a former distillery. Imagine the stories these walls could tell. You can smell the history in the air. And of course, no visit is complete without a little tasting. Remember, when in Hasselt, do as the Hasselaars do. But Hasselt's not just about indulging your taste buds. It's also a city that knows how to relax. And what better place to do that than in the Japanese garden? This tranquil oasis is a little slice of Japan right in the heart of Belgium. Take a stroll, enjoy the serenity, and let the beauty of nature soothe your soul. From the vibrant city center to peaceful gardens, Hasselt's a delightful mix of old and new. It's a place where you can wander cobblestone streets, discover hidden courtyards, and simply soak up the atmosphere. You'll leave feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. Now, let's escape the hustle and bustle and head south to the Ardennes. Imagine rolling hills, dense forests, and winding rivers. That's the Ardennes in a nutshell. It's a breath of fresh air, literally. This region is a haven for nature lovers. Think hiking trails that meander through ancient forests, kayaking adventures down peaceful rivers, and charming villages tucked away in the valleys. It's the perfect place to reconnect with nature and escape the everyday grind. History buffs, listen up. The Ardennes played a significant role in World War II, particularly during the Battle of the Bulge. You'll find memorials and museums scattered throughout the region, each one a poignant reminder of the past. But the Ardennes isn't just about history and nature. It's also a place to indulge in some good old-fashioned Belgian hospitality, cozy guest houses, hearty meals, and maybe even a local brew by the fireplace. That's what awaits you in the Ardennes. Well, folks, there you have it. From the grand squares of Brussels to the tranquil forests of the Ardennes, Belgium's a country that's sure to capture your heart. Thanks for joining me on this whirlwind tour of Belgium. Subscribe to my channel for more travel tips and inspiration, and I'll see you on the road.